All right, hello everybody. This is Rusty and 50 Plus Rider out here at the second round of the GNCC Series 2022 in Palatka, Florida. I just finished up the morning session at the 50 Plus Slow Man Rider class, and had a really good time. But I was exhausted. I will tell you this: physical conditioning was the name of the game, and I didn't bring it. You think that you're in a pretty decent shape, but man, it was rough, sandy, woods, deep, soft sand, and it went on and on and on. So I started out, I had a pretty good start, ran pretty good, and I was in the top 1-2 place a little bit during that period of time, but I slipped back. I got a log stuck between my wheel and my swing arm, and it was like full brakes on. I couldn't move, so I pulled over. A nice spectator, whoever you were, thank you so much. He worked on that. He worked and yanked and pulled, broke it in half. Finally got it off. I will say I wasn't complaining about it taking a long time because I had such arm pump. The brake was lovely, but I dropped a few positions. But going into the second lap, man, I started slowing down. I got so tired, so I felt like I did 3 laps. Now, one thing I will say, I was on my Husqvarna FE350, my 2022 model, and it's got different map settings. So I put it on, I normally keep it on map 1. I switched it on map 2 and went into cruise mode and just kind of like try to recover. I stopped like 3 times on the third lap, used the restroom, relaxed. I was just riding so slow. So I recovered halfway through the second, halfway midpoint on the third loop. I recovered and I started doing a little faster. And I know I passed a couple guys in my class. I thought I was in like 10th place, but I ended up getting 4th place in my class. So I was very, very excited to find that out. I just wanted to salvage the top 10 out of an exhausting day. But anyways, the main purpose of this video today is to be a public service announcement. Because I felt so slow, I was getting passed a lot. And so you have like, I feel like you have like 3 different types of people that are coming up behind you. They come flying up. Some of them come flying up, and they don't say a word. They're smart and they're so fast. They just find a spot and they make a pass. Very smooth, very impressive. Second type, they come up and give you a little whoop whoop, let you know you're there. They're there. You find a spot and they get by you as well. Those first 2 are great. The third kind, and I think maybe these are younger, less experienced, I don't know, but they come up and they start yelling, revving their engine like they're going to blow their engine up, screaming. I want to get over as quick as I can. Most everybody would like to get over, but when there's no place to pass, it doesn't make any sense to be making an ass of yourself. Excuse my language, like that. Give the rider a chance to get out of the way. If he doesn't, by all means, you have the right to say and do whatever you want. Personally, I'm looking for a spot. I use my hand. If I want them to go left, I'll go right and I point to the left. I try to tell them which way to go. I was watching on the pipe, I heard Stu Baylor say, some people point like it's a turn signal and they go that way. That's wrong. Point where you want them to go. Communication on the trail is real important. But don't come up. I will say, I try not to get road rage. But when somebody comes up and they start revving their engine, yelling and getting anger in their voice, and there's no place for me to get out of the way, I quit looking for a place to get out of the way, and I start thinking about, I don't act on it, I think about a place where I can T-bone that guy and take him out. I know I don't do it, I've not done it, but man, I love to. I wish them very ill will when they do that. So that's my public service announcement on fast riders. It does help to make a little noise, either rev your engine or give a little woo-woo something to let people know that you're there, because there are also, let's just say there's 3 kinds of slow riders. You've got slow riders that like to get out of the way quickly. They will get out of the way so quick, they'll get out and wait on you to pass. That's great for them. I'm not quite that nice. Personally, I fall into plan B. I hear a rider coming, I try to be aware of them, and I look for a place to get out of the way where it won't slow me down and it won't affect them. So I'm not going to run off the trail. I have run off the trail. I've injured myself. I've slowed myself down. I try not to. I try to find a good place, and I try to point to get it out of the way. Now, the third slow rider are riders that will not get out of the way. And give them a little courtesy, but at some point you got to do what you got to do to get them to move. But anyways, we're here having a great time at Bike Week. This is our first race. We were at Supercross last night. We raced today. We're watching the pros now. We got a few days off. I'm actually going to be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then having some fun on the side. And then Thursday we got the Alligator Enduro. Thursday night is flat track spectating. We'll go watch the flat track racing Thursday night and Friday night. Thursday night and Friday night. Saturday's the Daytona 200. Also, Day in the Dirt is down south. Day in the Dirt down south. We're gonna try to do that, but we also have the GNCC in Georgia on Sunday. So I don't know if we can be that many places at one time, but we are having an absolute blast. It's me and my oldest son, Jacob. Last year, my youngest son, Jack, was with me. We are part of 50Plus Rider, 50plusrider.com. If you're not familiar with us, we promote and support lifelong motorcycle riding. It's not just for the old folks, it's for anybody who sees motorcycle riding as a lifelong, healthy, fun activity. We'd love for you to get involved, come ride with us, do some trail riding, do some racing. We do dual sport riding, we do some adventure riding. We love to race. We do something all the time. We got a lot of people from all over who are engaged to do stuff. So anyway, here's a little bit of the racing going on right here. Again, these are the afternoon GNC class. I'm right here at the finish line. All right. So I'm not currently for sure the running order, but you probably know that because this will be over by the time I get this posted, because we have no cell service. But anyways, good times. Thanks for listening. Pay attention to how you ride, how you get out of the way, how you communicate with other riders, how to get out of the way. Get out there and ride and have a good time, and I'll talk to you later.